Nice start. No, I'm gonna ride on Flip's bike. Can I ride on your bike? Yeah, no, that seat looks hideous. I'm not doing that. Honestly, my entire decision was based off the fact your seat is small.
So, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Not only is the battery dead on the Susie, but I lost the keys. I've got Drew and Harley on the lookout for everywhere I've been in the last 24 hours. Life is hard, but it's harder when you're dumb. So I have to ride out there on the back of someone's motorcycle. I had the choice between Flip's bike and Barf Party, and I don't think you could pay me to get on that thing. We're heading down to Berts Barracuda to go test ride the Softail Slim. Because as y'all know, I am 5 foot nothing.
How do you like it back there?
Way more comfortable than Barf Party.
I really noticed you were there.
Pics with Santa. Damn. All right, we friggin' made it. Looks amazing out here. I can't believe how fast they changed everything. I have made it to the Harley Davidson showroom. We stopped at Wawa and got a scratch off. I thought it'd be fun. It'd be like, oh, well, what if I went on the scratcher? Let's go pick out what bike I would buy if I won something. But knowing me and my luck, I'll probably win nothing. So I'm gonna go test ride some motorcycles and see which one that I like the best. Berts Barracuda also just got a new showroom that I'm gonna be seeing for the first time, so I'm also really excited to see that. I already found the motorcycle that I want to take home. This one has a stuffed animal frog on it. So as long as the, oh, it's soft as heck, oh my god. So as long as this frog comes with the bike, you know, this is the one. Okay, I found the bike I really want to take home. Which one will it be? I love it.
Dude, they got their frog game was on point.
Yeah, dude.
They knew you was coming, girl.
Yeah, they knew I was coming. They put all their best frogs out.
Out like a divining rod.
Flip, no.
Is it leading? Of course, it's leading to the most expensive Softail here, the Lowrider S.
Well, I'm expensive. That's why SportRx sent me these Prada glasses.
Oh man, fancy. Oh, I don't know, man. Lowrider S. You think you can pick that thing up?
Probably. It just looks like big in the front, but so am I.
Holy mackerel. Oh, dude, you lifted that right up, Shay.
I had to turn the handlebars, but
Dang, all right.
it's like my feet would work too.
Yeah, you're definitely a mid girl that needs mid controls. Forwards, not doing you any favors.
That's the truth.
How do you like it? I mean, yes, it's just a black Harley, but this is one of those ones that you'd have to ride around because...
Yeah, I mean, to me, it just looks like a black Harley, and you know me, I'm just like, it has to be pretty for me to enjoy it.
It's very fast. You would
And
like that
to
part.
me, it just looks like a big ol' honker.
I know, that's funny because to me, this bike is kind of small, but to you, you're like, dude, enormous.
Yeah, this bike looks enormous to me.
All right, let's try another one.
They're playing Green Day. They knew I was coming.
All right, how about, this is the one that everyone keeps saying. This is the Softail Slim. That's what everyone keeps saying. This is the bike you need to ride. Low seat height. That seat height does look really low.
It does look low. Why are y'all telling me to test ride bikes with front controls?
Dude, that really ends up being the issue. It's the freaking floorboards, man.
Like, yes, it's short, but...
It'd have to have mid controls on it. That's the whole thing. Look at how extended her leg is. That's not how you ride a bike, man.
How about I put on some clown shoes, and then we'll be talking.
You need some size 13s down there. By the way, Patreon only knowledge, Shay's shoe size.
so I better hold on. Okay.
Yeah, better hold on there, kiddo. Again, like great seat height. The bars are probably a little too far out for you.
As long as I like ride the tank, I could probably do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go around back. So that's where you'd have to be to actually reach the controls. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here.
Are you just
Not quite working.
Yeah, so like this is where I'm supposed to be, but
Yikes.
yeah,
The Softail, I think you could probably ride it. You could try it out. But the Softail Slim, I'm sorry, everybody in the comments, it's time to stop. Why don't you try out this red one here, Shay, because that's a really similar bike to that one, except this one has mid controls. Now it's going to be a little taller, I think, because it doesn't have the short front wheel, but
also
the handlebar is probably not going to work for
so
you.
far out. That'd work.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Maybe some different bars. And this is basically not exactly the same bike as the Slim, but a very similar one. You can actually sit on the seat where you're supposed to. Let's test ride some of these things and see which one you'd be taking home if your scratch off wins.
With the front controls, I definitely wouldn't be able to ride this bike for very long or very fast. I don't feel comfortable with the front controls because I literally feel like my foot is slipping while I change gears. But y'all wanted to see it, so I'm gonna go take it around the block or parking lot, depending on how comfortable I feel when I actually drive it. All right, here we go.
A little sketchy, but how can we say no? Yes, it's sketchy, but the internet says so.
Why does it have this leather strip?
It's like an old school.
It's called Fashion Speedy, look it up. Yeah, this bike is fucking ridiculous. I'm literally riding the tank right now just to be able to hit the controls. I don't like this bike at all. I hate it.
Oh no, you hate it.
This is the first motorcycle I've ever ridden that I hate. It's wide. Like, I get it, it's short. I get it.
How could hundreds of these comments be wrong?
I get it. It's a short bike. My feet, you guys are right. It touches the ground. But look how long it takes me to shift gears. It's hard. And also, it's a wide fucking bike. My inseam is small. I don't like how I sit. I don't like how the bike sounds or handles. I don't like anything about this bike. But yeah, you guys are right. It's a short motorcycle. I'm shifting here with like the bottom of my shoe. I'm like almost completely reliant on my front brakes right now. Usually I just get on a bike and I'm like, well, I like bike. In this case, I don't like bike. I like that fucking truck though. I get how this could be the perfect bike for some short people, but not for me. Smells like weed.
Hey, after all, this Thursday at 2 o'clock.
Oh, it's those guys. Yo, let me hit that blunt. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, but can I find neutral? Do you think it would be too much for me to just test ride the live wire again? Let's be honest, that's what I really want here. Finally, a bike with my style and taste.
So this is a Softail Standard, which is very similar to the Slim in so much that it has the same engine and the same frame, but it has different pegs, so a little easier to reach, even though those handlebars are way too far forward for you.
Still super wide too.
Yeah. Well, there's only way to find out to ride it. Right now she can't ride it because of the handlebars, but our man Kenny can take care of that really quick. Are you going to be able to make a turn?
Only one way to find out, right?
Well, unfortunately, we tried adjusting the bars, but they're actually just too wide.
Yeah.
And while we don't mind bothering Kenny a little bit and taking away from his work that's actually paying him to adjust some bars, we're not going to ask him to put different bars on the bike.
It's all good as long as Flip brings tacos next week.
What's bringing tacos? Are you serious?
What?
Yeah, let's put Shay on a lifted bike.
Yeah, so the Street 7, isn't it crazy how the Street 750 freaking...
It is light though, it doesn't weigh much.
What, are you tippy-toed on it?
I'm tippy-toed, but I can ride this. I rode the live wire, I can do anything. This is a lot lighter than the live wire.
Yeah.
So. I never look at bikes like this because they're just too big for me.
After like learning about motorcycles and like rewatching all like the Marvel movies, this is the bike that had like them riding during like Winter Soldier.
This is Captain America's bike. Hey, in the interest of having something for everybody, we're not giving up yet. Shay's gonna ride this Street Rod around and see how she likes it, the 750. This is another bike that a lot of traditional Harley guys hate for some reason.
I hate everything, so I kind of relate to that. Alrighty, here we go again. I'm gonna try out the Street Rod because the Soft Life Slim just really was not the bike for me. I like that sound. I like bike. But can I find neutral? There it is. We don't want a Suzuki situation here. Now to see if we win. Everybody hates the way I scratch scratchers off because I just do it in rows. Check this out.
You have got to be kidding me.
I didn't win anything on the scratcher, but Berts Barracuda let me take the bike home anyways. What I learned today was just because something works for somebody else doesn't mean it'll work for you. So the Softail Slim and the Softail Standard works pretty well for a lot of other short riders. It didn't work well for this short rider. The bike was just too wide for me. And with the front controls, it's already a no-go. I always appreciate your suggestions in the comments. I always want to know more. I want to always have new opportunities to test ride new things. But trust me, I buy the bikes that work for me. So keep leaving me suggestions on what motorcycles y'all want me to try in the comments. Thank you so much to Berts Barracuda for letting me test ride all these bikes. It's fun to ride all day, and it's great to get new experiences. I love the noise that this bike makes. It sounds like a big old bullfrog. Almost sounds like the bark party. A pair of bullfrogs singing down the highway.
Both Josh and I are very hangry at this point. It's not a good scene.
What are you talking about angry? Not angry at all. This is just how I always am.
We're gonna go and try Armature Works again because I heard how much they loved it, so I thought I'd make them go here again.
Look, keeps taking my fries.
I'll do this and what's up, man.
And Landia.
This man was about to just break the empanada in half like a cookie.
Holding foods firmly. I love it. Yeah, oh my God,
it's so good. I
only
love
want to eat
empanadas.
cheeseburgers like this now.
All right, we are out here making it fucking work.
I don't know if that's how the saddlebags are supposed to be sitting on that cart. Well, either way, I'm thankful you're here to fix my mistakes.
No problem.
Oh, what's family for, right?
You ever push started a bike?
Nope. I've tried. It's never successfully worked.
Where'd this come from?
But I have completely exhausted Josh for the day of fucking everything.
I'm pretty sweaty.
I did get to learn how to jump start a bike. We did get it started. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it on camera because it's very dark outside. I'm using the light of my bike to film right now. That's gonna probably wrap up this video for the day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding dong diddle, do all the things. I'll see you here next week. Bye!